I want to talk about how the brain builds and stores knowledge and how we turn information into sustainable habits that eventually become our identity. So in learning, when we engage with something that we haven't learned before or isn't a habit that we currently use in our everyday, our brain is made up of billions of neural pathways that connect to each other. And I'm going to kind of break this down into the most simple form. So when we encounter something that is a new habit, think of like the habit as this like really narrow, thin pathway. Now, when you compare that to your other habits, these are pathways where they're very deep and they're very strong. And so anytime you're learning something new and you want to replace a very strong habit to something new, when you're under pressure, you're always going to revert back to that stronger habit neurologically. What we're doing in Leader She is looking at the skills and habits that help us to build and strengthen these neural pathways so that eventually they become stronger and the other habits become weaker. And ultimately what happens is your brain starts to prune out the pathways that no longer serve you, but this pathway has to be built and reinforced in practice over and over and over again. That's truly what makes Leader She different, is we understand how you learn and we integrate those strategies that help you to build out new neural pathways that help you ultimately to start shifting from undesirable habits into those desirable habits that help better serve you as a leader.